and he's the type of guy that will go deep in games for you. So, Matt, I'm looking for that type of performance in this game as well.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. These Rockies, Harold, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Dodgers strike first 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Batting second, the right
in now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Here's Corey Seager. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
35.
Into the box now, number 35. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parra has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. LA's on top, 3-0. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5. But he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Tell you what, I like how this team is playing right now, Matt. I know they lost the game, their last game, but man, they were playing great ball and they've been on a winning streak. So I'm looking at the winning and not the losing right there, because this is a good club.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
In is Gerardo Parra as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 1 for 5. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. No one out with a runner at second. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One out and a runner on second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Ready now, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mark Reynolds, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 3-2 ball game. At the plate is Andre Ethier, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Andre Ethier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, you got Gerardo Parra. I love watching this guy play the outfield. He can play anywhere out there. Great arm, great range, tremendous instincts.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Yu Darvish. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Underhanded flip. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're up 3-2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here it comes. Called strike 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8th, catcher Ryan Hannigan.
Striding in, Ryan Hannigan. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail 3-2. The famous Red Rock formations found here in Colorado. Welcome back to daytime baseball in Denver. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Taylor.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. pitch on the way. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
standing in now,
Turner.
Justin Turner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and LA's taken a 4-2 lead. Now at the plate, Herman Marquez.
Leading out for the Rockies.
He'll begin things here against Yu
Enter
Darvish.
Herman Marquez.
First offering on its way.
Yeehaw!
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Taylor makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1.
No,
that misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Three and one.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And Hannigan's tag won't come in time. He's safe at home plate.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. At the plate is Andre Ethier, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a looper to left. Hara coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman Logan Forsythe.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Forsythe is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Stepping in now, Yu Darvish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 5-2 LA. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Seager is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Started that swing a bit too early. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and it remains 5-2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that missed.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Ryan Hennigan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, pitcher
Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68, Raimel Tapia.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 5-2. Chris Russin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Justin Turner.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 35.
Number 35 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. first offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're still out in front, 5-2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
The 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. 1 away.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right there for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. "5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to short. Seager is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail 5-2. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Andre Ethier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Andre Ethier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in once again, Yu Darvish. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A man at third with one away. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-1's the count.
And a fastball just a bit high. Chris Taylor is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Chris Taylor, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready on 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 0-2 pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts
The
left and
right
right.
fielder,
But what's
number
really
5,
impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. To his right, Seager. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And the deficit remains 5-2. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. His career numbers in this matchup, 0 for 5.
Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hara is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And the pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Sinker, 3-2 now. Number 35 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 5-2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business. That he's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Brandon Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. High strike there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Ryan Hannigan. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
3-0 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Ah! 3-2.
You got a full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 52. Chris,
David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
for the
here.
Number 26, David Dahl.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They trail 5-2. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
35.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. McGee comes set. 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Hannigan finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Logan Forsythe waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Chris Taylor. And he takes ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. His individual history against Jake McGee. Not a big sample size, 0-for-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That one's in there. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 6, and the Kenley Jansen takes to the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. In is Gerardo Parra, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-2 the final total today. Yu Darvish gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.